I am gonna pull my hair out. What is that craziness, man? What's up, Knights of X, and welcome to the second round for the last week of 3v3 Grand Arena. And as you guys have seen, if you've been following my channel, this has been one of the worst seasons we've had so far. So we need to make a bounce back, but I'm going to put less pressure on myself because we had a really good previous season. So if this season doesn't really go our way, we got to keep our heads up and have some fun. So our current skill rating is 3,810, getting a little bit on the lower side for our normal hovering point. So, lost the first round. Our opponent for today is Panacea from the guild, the Big Chubowski. So, that's a very good guild, and they have a million legacy score, so it's a very good player. I feel like I've faced them in the past. They sound very familiar. 13 million galactic power, so less than me. They don't have the new Lord Vader Apo, don't have the new Bad Batch, so we have the advantage there. They do have an Omicron on CX2 at 6-star, so I wonder if they're going to be on defense. We'll have to see. Datacrons, very good in the previous set. Decent on the focus, not too maxed out. But they have a bunch of maxed out on the new one, so that's very nice. So they have everything that they need to perform. Looking at the map, they started their attacks already. When you go down here, 3 holds on the Rey. That is crazy, and I really, really have to emphasize this Datacron doing work. I have a feeling, I don't know what they tried. They might have tried the Vegito team. They might have tried Leia. Maybe Kylo. I don't know, but it took 3 attempts. So that is a very, very good hold for Rey. That gives me some leeway in case I drop. Let's see if they have attacked anything else. Up top, they one-shot my Kylo with Darkside Rey. Okay. In the back, they're currently attacking my Queen Amidala team. So it looks like we're going to go neck to neck right now. I just finished streaming my ult account, so we got to get into the battles. Hopefully we can pull it off. Down here, we have a Ahsoka with Syndulla and Watt. So that is a interesting lineup. I don't know if Bo-Katan can beat that. We have to see. But we have the very overpowered Rey, Ezra Ben. We have the Aphra team on defense. We have Gas, and then this freaking Saw team, which I cannot stand, man. I lost on my ult account about an hour ago from that team. My Baylan lost again. But anyway, Enoch, Trench, Qui-Gon, Tuskens, and then a Zori resistance team with Nest. That looks like it could be Sidious solo, to my opinion. So, okay, I'm going to start on the bottom. Got to figure out the best course of action with the Ahsoka. I don't know if I want to split up my Sith Eternal and use my Bane separately. We got to figure that out. I might be fine by just using Sith Eternal there, but we got to be smart. So before we get into the gameplay, always reminding you, if you enjoy my content, you want to support me and see me grow further, get some more subscribers, subscribe to the channel, and also like the video to get it mounted and get it pretty much expanded to other audiences. So I really appreciate it, guys. It means a lot to me. Let's get the GAC started, less pressure on ourselves, and hopefully we can get a win. So we shall see. Okay, so I don't have Wat Tambor on offense, so this one's going to be a little bit more dicey than I'm comfortable with. But I think if I could pull it off, it'll be worth it in the end, so I'm going to try it. Just going to stick with armor. I have no idea. We're going to have to find out. It is a Ahsoka, Hera, and Wat team with the light side max health protection 3, health, critical chance, protection, and potency. But the protection will be null and void because of our anti-protection mechanic. We are running a Sithcron with a debuff damage level 3. When they get stunned, they recover protection and turn meter and health. Not going to matter. Critical damage, critical chance, protection, and tenacity. I'm really going for the level 3, and I'm hoping that can help. The big thing here is we need to get to those 3 stacks. I think that's the most important thing. And I need to stall this battle out as long as I can to make sure she loses her protection. And also try to stack those armor shreds. So hopefully we don't go down here. This could be a huge risk. We need her to live. There's no other choice. I'm getting very nervous. That's a defense up. Definitely getting a little nervous. Okay. Let's get the relink. So we can get the taunt up. I don't want armor going down. There we go. 3 stacks. That's what I wanted. Now I want to try to land more armor shred onto her. I think that's crucial. So we need armor to live. We got lucky there. We got very lucky. We're not ulting. Our cooldowns are going to get jacked, which is unfortunate for our armor because that means less armor shred. I think they're immune to the protection. Okay, well, we're going to have to deal with 1 armor shred, which is very, very scary. Let's go ahead and link here. We got to be able to land these shocks. We have 3 minutes on the clock. It's going to be tough. The shocks are going to be crucial to land. Right now, we're not landing any. I probably should have taken a higher potency cron. This might hurt us. There we go. Relink. And at one point, I gotta throw this on basic. Or auto. We're in a little bit of a pickle. Not gonna lie. We'll see how this goes. We might be screwed. Not understanding this bonus protection too much, it's not gonna lie. Well, this is not... Okay, the bonus protection's gone. This is gonna take an extremely long time. Now it's back. We need to land these shocks. It's so crucial. I'd rather do the basics. Just do basics. Come on. 2 minutes on the clock. Can you do this? Keep getting resisted. That's a problem. The debuff damage level 3 is not even doing much. So I don't recommend that, actually. I think we're going to make it. I think we're going to do it. Just do the basics. Okay. When it works, it works. Frightening. Absolutely frightening. But if you could pull it off, it's extremely worth it. It saves me Bane. I was able to keep my trench on defense. Is it a good banner win? Absolutely not. But now I could save Bane for more annoying teams, like if there's a Kylo in the back or if there's a Queen Amidala. I absolutely love that win there. That's a great way to start the Grand Arena. For the insane Aphra level 15 Datacron with double Omicron droids, we're going to try Bow. It's a maxed out Aphra one. Can't get any stronger than this. 2 Omicrons, no joke. We're going to go Bow with Paz and IG. Terminator in the beginning. Offense, health, tenacity, and critical damage. I just need to control them so we don't get one shot. I think we should be okay. I wish someone else got that, the assist call, but it is what it is.
No.
Need to be very careful.
No.
Good counters.
No.
Go down. She can revive the whole team. Like shown.
No.
Very dangerous.
No.
We're gonna go all in on the droid.
No.
And then we'll keep her permanently ability blocked if we can. Oh boy. Okay, ability block. She should be completely locked down going forward. And this should just end it. Okay, very nice. I will take it. A little dicey. Like I said, 2 Omicrons. It can't get much stronger than this. They were at Relic 7. Possibly at Relic 9 they do more damage, but very cool. Totally cool with using bow there. Absolutely done with this guy. I am done with his shenanigans. I am not playing around anymore. Boba Fett, Son of Django. The last time I did this, my Fennec died. I don't know if I'm doing the wrong turns, but I just prioritized basic. Lightside Max Health Protection 3. They have the insane level 6. We don't have to deal with the bonus turn anymore, because they don't have the level 9. They have Tenacity, Critical Damage, Health, Armor Pen, and Potency. I'm running the maxed out Boba Fett, Son of Django Kron. Really good stats here. I would obviously like this to be a higher banner win than just a 55. Last time I did this, we lost multiple people. So let me just try doing this. I don't know if that's the right call. No bonus turn, which is extremely helpful. Even though he's just going, he's going to go, you know, why are we missing? His attack shouldn't be evaded. Give me a break. Still no. No bonus turn is very helpful. An assist, good. A lot better. Again, we can't judge this because it's not the level 9, unfortunately. That's way more like it. That's a full banner win. That's how it should be. I still think the bonus turn there changes the outcome. I think it's still a win, but I think your Fennec goes down way easier. So, 58 against Saul, I will take it. Screw that guy. I have learned the hard way that this is not a guaranteed win. Rey, Ben, Ezra, you never know what you're going to get. It's 5 Omicrons on the team. They're running a 25% turn meter in the beginning with health, lots of health, offense, and critical damage. We got to make sure we can one-shot Ezra, otherwise we're in some serious trouble. Leia, R2, Captain Drogon, Lightside Max Health Protection 3, the bonus turn for Rebel Fighter 6, critical chance, protection, and potency. This battle gets way, way more sketchy if we cannot land the one-shot. I wanted to put the lifeblood onto him, which is ideal. That I don't like. No stun. No stun again. Like, that's where this gets dicey. We are in some serious trouble. We're not landing stuns. We're not getting any outcome that we need. Like, this is an issue. Yeah, this might be an L. Oh yeah, we're not landing the stuns. There's one. Very tough. I don't know. I don't know the best call here. We gotta get rid of those Inspire stacks. Is Leia gonna go down? We cannot target anyone else. We need Leia to survive. Please stun him. Please. Thank you. Are we gonna lose R2? No. Again. We're not doing anything. Nothing is getting accomplished. Do I just say screw it and just go for Rey at this point? Because he's just going to heal. Stun. Thank you. Stun. Okay, we live again. Stun. No freaking one shot. Who's dead? This is such a problem. We need ult, like, right now. Come on. Still not down. Down. This battle sucks. Straight up terrible. Get rid of the Inspire. I don't know. I need to do an AoE, otherwise I'm done. I have to figure this out. I have to risk it. Wait a minute, counterattack? Come on. I need to finish this with ult. There's no way I can do this without ult, I think. I have to hold it. Don't die. Do not die. Please, please. Die here, die here, die here. I can't do this. Now kill her. This is the most frustrating battle. I am gonna pull my hair out. What is that craziness, man? For like a minute and a half, nothing worked out in our favor. Couldn't alter at the last second. I hate Ezra. Well, screw that. She's got a sliver of health. I'm talking, we need to kill her on the opening play. Like, please just kill her. 25% turn meter, smuggler evasion 6. The armor pen, health and tenacity is why I'm doing this. This, please work, man. Unbelievable. Unbelievable how we were stuck in that loop, man. Okay, I had to waste a really good team to clean that up, so... Okay, that's the Rey. Okay, moving on from Rey, trying to get back on the right track of one-shots and not doing anything nuts. It's Gas with Arc and Echo. I'm going to try my Maul team here. I have them modded for Tenacity, which is the counter Gas, so we don't get dazed. They have a Lightside Max Health Protection 3 with tons of potency, armor pen, and protection, so maybe that potency matters, but I have them modded for Tenacity, and I'm bringing in a high Tenacity Kron, so it should stop them. Dark Side buff on a basic, which could end up hurting us because of Gas, but Tenacity, offense, critical chance, critical damage, and armor pen. If he can outland potency on us, I'm just going to be in complete shock. Okay, that's good so far. The Frenzy's gone. Are we going to be able to get our bonus turn first? Of course not. And one of them gets dazed. Okay. I'll take it. Not pretty. 53. It is what it is. I guess his bonus turn overtakes our bonus turn, so that's good to know going forward. If he didn't, it might have been a better banner win, but okay. Gas is down. Back wall. Kind of happy I saved my JML because they have a Baylan, and I'm not playing around with Baylan. So they pretty much did a very big cheese. There's not that much on defense, so we need to be smart with our counters. We got to be efficient. This is going to be efficiency war now. It's 3 drops to 2, or 3 holds to 2 holds. So we're going to have a slight advantage, but that doesn't mean anything because we haven't had the best banner wins. So this Grand Arena is still up in the air. Need to be smart. Going after the Baylan right away. Don't want to play around with him. So we're going to get rid of him first. It's a single Omicron. Wordy Mercenary 6. A ton of critical damage. No joke. And some protection. I'm going with JML, Cal, and Revan. My Datacron is the light side debuff damage level 3. Wordy Mercenary 6 and the Cal 9. With Armor Pen, offense, protection, critical damage, and health. If this goes accordingly, we should kill him while we are in our repose form. So I personally just want to get rid of Baylan first. So there we go. I thought we got like an unlucky dodge. I'm going to pass it to Revan. That's literally what I wanted. Very good. Don't kill Cal. 56, 55. 55. It is what it is. Not much I can do to stop that. It's a really strong team. They had a high critical damage cron. So JML against Baylan, in my opinion, is very worth since Sidious does not work anymore. So the next scariest team they have on defense is going to be this Malicos team. I'm bringing in Jabba. They have a Terminator in the beginning with critical damage, health, protection, and critical chance. I'm going with a Smuggler level 6 because I don't think my Hug Cartel one is going to be that good. I have the light side debuff damage level 3 for Leia with Armor Pen, Tenacity, Offense, Protection, Critical Chance, and Health. I know the Smuggler does not matter because Malicos' attacks can't be evaded, but he needs to go down quickly. He's the threat. Let's go disarm him. That should increase his cooldowns as well. How is he assisting? He's at 42 stacks. Doesn't matter. We're good. Okay. Just do basic. We'll eventually get around. She might go for the one shot. Yep, there it is, but we're fine. We're gonna ecal. And that should end it. Very good. I think Jabba versus Malicos there is a good call. For one of my remaining GLs, it's a very dangerous team. You can't underestimate it, so I think that's a good value for what I had remaining. For Captain Enoch, I'm going to be using Jocasta Nu here. I don't have a CLS team intact anymore, so I think it's a good call. They have the Terminator special for Dark Side with critical chance, critical damage, protection, and offense. I'm going Keller and Beck, Jocasta, and Shock T. Terminator in the beginning, critical chance, protection, armor pen, offense, and health. I think as long as I get rid of Enoch, I can control the battle. Try to get to our ultimate as quickly as we can. I'm not going to do the cleanse yet. I just want to use my abilities so that we can get to our form quicker. We can't crit because of the Enoch unique. So let them do their thing. Okay. That's normal. Now when Shock T takes a turn, we want to cleanse. Now this is great. We're in rifle form immediately. That's why I wanted to use my specials and make sure we call the basics. Okay, need to be careful. That's what I want. Big hits. Very good. Good dodge. Keep doing those basics to get that foresight. That's a huge hit. Recover some protection. You know what? 56 is fine. We're dealing with it. We're giving Jocasta Nu a use. I'm really liking the team actually a lot more than was originally anticipated. So I will take a 56 against the Enoch team. For the Dash Han and Chewie team, we're bringing out the Sidious solo. I gotta try to get a little bit of advantage with those banners. They have the Terminator in the beginning, the Wordy Smuggler 6, and then the Dash 9 with critical chance, armor pen, health, protection, and critical damage. I am running the Tenacity up level 3 with the Health and Protection Recovery 6 and the Sidious 9 with critical chance, protection, tenacity, health, and potency. I gotta stick to basics. I'm gonna get rid of Chewbacca first. Because he hits extremely hard. Good thing is that they can't be called to assist. But his damage is very frightening. Almost down. Unlucky dodge. There we go. Good value. And that's where we get our 59 banner win. That can turn the tide in the end of a close efficiency match where I'm only ahead a couple banners, not anything crazy. So Sidious there is going to help bridge the gap. I think this one's a no-brainer. Gungans against Trench. They have good anti-separatist synergy. They have the dark side buffs on a special. The Separatist for post 6 with tenacity, health, armor pen, and potency. Was it potency? Yeah, potency. Okay. I'm running Boss, Jar Jar, and Tarpals for the damage. Have the light side debuff damage level 3 with health, critical damage, critical chance, tenacity, and protection. They're going to have a couple revives come into play, but I just want to make sure I can get rid of Trench first. We start with damage immunity, which is kind of cool. Rather do this first. And there's no Trench anymore. Go ahead, cleanse the speed. Very simple. They like hardcore focus the generator, so we don't have to worry about him attacking out of turn onto our Gungans. Let's just go here. Okay. Would like to get rid of those buffs. Very nice. That should end it. Very nice. Not a stressful battle. 57 versus Separatists are very good. Gungans had no plans for them for any other team, so good win. Haven't done this in a minute. I'm going to do Traya against Gungans. It's been a while since I've seen them on defense. They have the protection up level 3 with tenacity, nothing crazy. I'm going with regular Traya squad, Terminator special for dark side, with critical chance, offense, critical damage, and some protection for some survivability. I don't think the 3v3 variant of this team is scary. As long as we just play correctly and smart, we should be fine. I don't like that. Let's just remove the cooldown. I need Traya to take a turn. Thank you. Okay, that's the right Gungan. I don't know if that was the right play. And that's a double basic. Alright, get 2 stacks off. We need some protection recovery back. Okay, we're gonna get rid of Jar Jar. We need to rely on Phalanx for hitting our Savage to get some more banners back. You gotta hit someone else. There you go. Ugh. Good. That's what I wanted. Come on, one more hit. That should do it. 57, good. Exactly what we need. Pretty straightforward counter, nothing really to talk about there. Just happy with the full banner win. The scariest thing is about this team is that I just lost this on my alt account previously. It had IG-11 in it, so it makes me really scared. But I can't picture it losing without a tank, so I'm going to approach it differently. I'm not going to target Santa right away. We have the Terminator in the beginning, Wordy Evasion, Smuggler 6, with the Santa 9, with health, critical damage, armor pendant, offense. I can't picture this losing again. I don't know what the heck went wrong. I'm bringing in my best Kron. Dark side buff on a basic, the armor pen, health, and tenacity. It can't get stronger than this. Bam is the biggest threat. He just needs to go away. Yeah, I think... There we go. I don't even care if that's a waste. It needed to be done. Okay. I cannot believe I lost this on my alt account. It's actually unbelievable how I lost this. It actually cost me in the Grand Arena, actually, so... anyway, that's more likely. That's how it should have been. That's how it should be. Full banners. Next up is Tuskens. Using my Baylan, it worked out great for me last time. They have the Dark Side debuff damage level 3 with lots of health, critical damage, and armor pen. Very good Datacron. I'm going with Baylan with the Wordy Mercenary 6, high health, critical chance, offense, protection, and tenacity. They can't get revived. That's the key. I just really want this to be a 57. It's working out phenomenally. Oh, so close. Oh, come on. There we go, 57. That's the reason why I brought this team in. I have other options, but I'm going for the higher banner wins possible. We've actually been doing really good besides the one drop on Leia, which was so freaking frustrating, so really good. For this annoying team, I'm bringing in my last Galactic Legend, JMK. Think I might as well use him. He's available. Debuff damage level 3, Wordy Smuggler 6, Nest 9 with critical chance, high armor pen, offense, and critical damage. I am running a light side debuff damage myself, doesn't really matter, but I'm bringing it in because of the armor pen, the critical damage, very key, with a little bit of protection, health, and critical chance. I'm going to one-shot Nest. Definitely one-shotting Nest. And then we're going to have to rely on Cat's big hit to take care of Zori. Because we're not going to be able to hit her. Let's just get a cleanse. Big hit. Almost. One more turn. Not quite. It'll happen. Just needs to take a second. Right here. There we go. Yeah, I just had to ramp up a little bit. Like, I can't wait for the evasion to go away. It's really annoying. I know there's ways to counter it with debuffs, but it's just such an annoying mechanic to deal with. But another full banner win here. Very good. And the last team on the table is going to be an Omicron Qui-Gon with Ki-Adi-Mundi and Anakin. So I might as well bring in Bane, and I'm bringing in my strongest Sith, Malik. They have the light side max health protection 3 with protection, potency, tenacity, health, critical chance, and very high armor penetration. I'm going with a Dark Side Tenacity up level 3. Doesn't matter. With lots of Tenacity, critical armor pen, critical damage, and health. That's why I'm bringing it in. Those stats alone are great for Bane. Let's see if Malik can live. That's the big question. Okay, let's see. Malik lived. Maybe not for long, though. Alright. Well, I tried. Worthy of a shot. Wasn't the higher banner win in the end, but still, we were really good with all the rest of the battles. This is still up to fleet. If I drop in fleet, I can still lose. Let's see if it's a crazy triple meta fleet. So it's 16-10 going into fleet, which is not bad, and I think that's a Profundity. I've been seeing this more and more and more. This triple meta fleet is getting so old, so this is not a cakewalk. This is not easy. I have to see what we're going to do here. The Grand Arena is still up in the air. Stay tuned. I hope we can pull it off. So I did some quick math, and this is a counter Profundity Leviathan lineup. I calculated the reinforcements. It's exactly as I thought it was going to be. It's Scimitar and Ravenclaw as the reinforcements, so we have to do Endurance here, and then Executrix against Executor, which is never an easy battle. So we're in a little bit of a pickle, but we have to get this to work. Starting 3 is perfect. Ahsoka needs to get that big hit. Really need this to work, or we are in serious trouble. So hopefully the GAC is not determined by fleet. All is normal. Get the buffs. Okay. This is massive. If we get the one shot, we are in really good shape. Really good shape. This should guarantee a win. This should be an absolute win. But wait a minute. How is Ravenclaw first? How did that happen? That's not normal. It should be Scimitar first. That's annoying because I could have used Profundity. Want Anakin to live. Didn't get the heal. Banners are not going to be the best. Hey, we just got a sub. Thank you, Michael Owens. Good timing. Okay, 70 banners. It's better than a loss. It's better than a loss, but Profundity would have worked here. So I can't determine the order in which the reinforcements are. I could just determine... I don't know. They must have put Ravenclaw first instead of Scimitar, so... They either misplayed or they're tricking me, which is correct. I don't know. But it forced us to use Endurance. So now I have to do a risky counter with Executrix versus Executor, and that could go so poorly. So it might come down to that. We're going to do that next. It's very frightening. Time for the OG counter that kind of put our channel on the map. Executrix versus Executor. Am I comfortable with it? Not really, because of the RNG with TIE Fighter. If TIE Fighter doesn't go down, it can kind of ruin your chances. There is a small window to win if TIE Fighter lives. It's just not likely. Please, please, please work. I don't want this GAC to be determined by RNG with chips. So, fingers crossed. It's all dependent here. Okay. Really good shape. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Still not a guarantee, but our chances are significantly higher. I'm going straight for punishing one. I've made this mistake in the past. I am not doing it again. If they got a dodge there, that would have been insane. Who's coming out first? IG. Interesting. That worked out good for us. That is not good. That we don't want. That is good. We got to get that mark off, like, right away. We're probably going to lose sight here, and if that's the case, it's dangerous. Let's see. Yeah, this is now not a guarantee. Working out really well for them and not for us. I'm going to do something ridiculous. I'm saving that ship because of the reinforcement ability. You may not think that's the right call. Where's the Hound's Tooth? Where is the freaking Hound's Tooth? I don't know if that was the right call now. I don't know. We might have blown it. Let's get some kills here, please. I don't know. Thank you. It does not get any closer than that. Oh, my heart. You can't determine the reinforcements if it's like Hound's Tooth coming out. I wanted to save the buff immunity for my Interceptor for the Hound's Tooth because we would have never gotten through it. It would have been impossible. We got lucky. We really got lucky there. That banner win still is bad. So my opponent can still out-efficient us. Because 61's not going to cut it. Hopefully all the character battles with the higher efficiency and the undermans will help. But we caught a break there. So this is not a guarantee either. And me trying to throw off my opponent, I put Bomber in the reinforcement slot instead of Ravenclaw to try to throw them off. So I don't have it for the mirror match. Could cause major issues. I'm bringing in 2 reinforcements. I think that should be enough. There is still RNG with this battle. Profundity mirror. Can we pull this off? There's a high degree of RNG. They got good RNG. We're getting pretty bad. Didn't get Han's Millennium Falcon to assist. That's good. Okay. Not the worst. Not the worst. Still not the best. This is still losable. I have lost it in this situation before. Who's coming out? Okay, are you going to kill the Y-Wing? Come on. See? This is not over. That's a great sign, but still not comfy. And that's a lot of dodges. Not who I want to be targeting. So I'm just going to cleanse. Let's go here. Okay. Thank you. Try to get some healing. This is so not good. We not get a dodge? That's why these mirror matches are sometimes just brutal. It's not good banners, I can tell you that. Yeah, no, guys, we could absolutely have thrown this GAC from banners. 67? Not gonna cut it. We got a 70, a 61, and a 67. That's almost equivalent to a drop. My opponent has to deal with my double meta fleet defense, so maybe they struggle with the banners there. But this could come down to a poor ship performance. We did get lucky with the one battle without dropping, but it is still not over. If my opponent can outmaneuver and out-efficient me, they're going to get the W. So stay tuned. We're going to wait a little bit, and hopefully, guys, we did enough to win. So we shall see. Okay, so I checked the Grand Arena before I head out to do some shopping for some Mother's Day stuff. I wanted to show you the map. It looks like we did enough to pull it off because my opponent got the ships and they dropped on my Executor, so their off-meta counter did not work. Really happy we were able to get a win here because this season's been pretty tough, and I could obviously use the crystals, but I would love to finish with 2 more wins, like a win here and a win for the 3rd round. Would really satisfy, at least for the bad season, so. Did not do any attempts on the bottom. Big highlight for me on defense. This focus Datacron for Rey, Ben, and Ezra is insane. 3 holds gave me the advantage, even if they got through my ships. It really helped us out, so really happy with that. What a crazy ship battle for us. This battle was insane, absolutely insane, but it worked out for us. Really high stakes, and it could have went really poor. It couldn't have gotten closer. Everything else, pretty good. We did pretty well. Nothing crazy in terms of counters there. And up top, we did everything we could to be high and efficient. But this whole 3v3 season has been nothing but smuggler evasion 6s and going really hard on offense. That seems to be the meta currently. And it is what it is. But I'm happy we got the win. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that like button. And if you're not already, subscribe to the channel to become an Out of X. And I'll see you guys in the next video. May the Force be with you all.